What is up, everyone? In this video, we're going to kill weekly bosses with Raiden Shogun. I have Xingqiu and Bennett, Kazuha in the team, but because they're too strong, I kinda had to nerf them. So for example, my Xingqiu is using Black Sword instead of the Jade Cutter. So I'm missing some critical rate. I'm also missing a lot of attack, but that's fine. And big thing happened to Bennett. Right now I'm using Mist Splitter, but level 20 and R1. So Bennett Q is not going to give so much attack buff. And of course, if that's the case, Raiden Shogun is not gonna get the full buff. However, our main point here is to see if Raiden Shogun can cover up all those lack of energy charge from Xingqiu and Bennett. We're gonna go ahead and start with Stormterror. Hopefully it's gonna be okay. Okay. Oh, I got stuck! Alright. I don't know what I just did, but hey, magic. That battle was too short for me to figure out if Raiden Shogun was able to help Xingqiu and Bennett sustain their energy charge. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and claim this weekly reward. Okay, we got 2 flowers. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna keep that. But we got 2 talent materials and we've got a dream solvent. We're not gonna have that billet, right? No billet. You know what? I think it's a loss for me to actually use my resin into weekly boss now. I think they're a scam. What are we doing here? Okay, next up, we're going to pay a visit to our good old friend Childe. Interesting, but still not good enough to find out if that was enough for Xingqiu. You know what? I'm gonna skip this weekly reward. I don't want to claim anymore. We can move on to Azhdaha. You're fat! Okay, we'll run away. It seems like we need a little bit more energy charge on Xingqiu, but because Raiden Shogun has a lot of energy charge, I like how she gets a lot of energy recharge so that she can always have her ult up. Okay.
Bye, have a great time.
Anyways, this team doesn't look so bad. And of course, we have Bennett, Xingqiu. But the twist is that Xingqiu and Bennett are full DPS build. And I don't feel like I need to change their energy charge or anything like that. Last place I need to pay a visit to would be the wolf. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm starting with no energy, no ult. Run away. Hello? Oh my god. This is a scam. I can't reach him. This doggo is so fat. Somebody do something. Even when I'm using a black sword on Xingqiu, right? The amount of damage I do, that's a lot. That's a lot. Run away. Okay, I'm looking forward to hit him in the phase 3. I kind of want to get my Bennett Q up just because, you know, it feels really good when you use Xingqiu's ult in Bennett's ult. I don't know why. Alright. Not good enough. This is not good enough. Definitely not good enough. I've been trying so many things to make Raiden Shogun to be actually useful, but it's always like this. When you're looking at some support or sub DPS support, a lot of their potential is locked behind constellations. And if you do take a look at her constellations, C1, this kind of solves one of the biggest problems that she has as C0. It is nearly impossible for you to fill up your chakra in the real battle. Even if you do have a full rotation, when your Raiden can use Q, you will have like 30 stacks. Nowhere near 60 stacks. So this is going to help you get more stacks. Yeah, especially when you pair her up with another electro character. They're trying to hint something here, right? Kujo Sara. Anyways, NC2, look at this. It's going to help her do so much more damage because her Q auto attack will ignore 60% of the opponent's defense. Wow. C3, upgrading their levels. Funny thing is, C3 is the level for your Q. So if you actually want to spend money, you can either stop at C2, C3, or C4. C4 actually looks kind of copium, but to be honest, if anything, you should either stop at C2 or C3. The C6 is kind of weird. They're making it so that you're always going to have your Bao's ult. So if you have a full rotation, use Bao's ult, attack for 7 seconds, then your other characters will have their ult again, right? So although she doesn't feel so complete as C0, she is still Bao. Her PV was breathtaking. It was absolutely so fine. That's the reason why a lot of people pulled for Bao. I know that some of you guys might think she's underwhelming. Just everything aside, if you have her in Genshin Impact, if you just stare at her, you'd be happy. I'm happy. I don't care. Even if I were on F2P, and if I pulled Bao, I probably wouldn't regret. She's a team player, okay? If you were to talk about like Sparabis, I think this team will work out perfectly because you're gonna be killing the opponents here and there. You're gonna be getting that white energy particles. That means lack of energy charge is gone. You can cover it up with your skills. That's probably why I didn't have any problem with using this team. And also, keep that in mind that my Xingqiu and Bennett are downgraded. Okay? Although my Xingqiu was still doing a good amount of damage, my Bennett was not doing a lot of damage. My Shogun was doing Shogun damage, you know? So as long as my Shogun can help my Xingqiu get energy faster, that's her job. That's her job. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys are happy. Please don't be sad or disappointed or feel like you need to ask MiHoYo for Bao's buff. I don't think she needs a buff. Just read her constellation. Do you think she needs a buff? She's gonna be broken if you get her to C6. But, well, it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.